We're riding around on our bicycles, belly button showing chest blowing in the wind. The week has come to an end. That can only mean one thing, that it's time for the show to begin. Monstrosity every Sunday, 6 to 8 every Sunday. Monstrosity every Sunday, 6 to 8 every Sunday.
Hello, people. You hear the music. You know what time it is. It is Sunday, 8:43 p.m. It's not 6 o'clock. It's I know the song that says 6 to 8 every Sunday. We're going to start working on changing that out. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have an updated theme song with more realistic idea of when we will actually be on air. It's been a long day for us, folks. These headphones work? Because I can't hear shit with these headphones. I just realized I could say shit.
Can you hear yourself, though?
I didn't hear anything. It just everything sounded muffled. I heard the music when it came in.
Oh, I took down the headphone.
Oh, okay. That's cool. It's all good.
Is it working?
I hope, yeah. Let's 6 to 8 every Sunday.
No.
6 to 8 every Sunday. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I can't.
I really think it's worth recording off
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. I am Fern. Joining me as always is Juice and Matt.
How's it going?
How's it going, everybody?
Little disclaimer. I just spilled beer on the drugs.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I got to check on those. So you guys talk about what happened with that.
So what happened is we were trying to get the mics juking and shit, and then all of a sudden, you just heard a bottle hit the table. Man, I wasn't that surprised, but then I looked down,
and it was his bottle.
No, it was the drugs. It was on the drugs.
I know, right? That's why you don't mix beer drinking and drugs right next to each other.
You do. You don't try to do technical shit while you're beer drinking and doing drugs.
So you're trying to do too much?
I was doing it for the sake of the show, though, so it's all for the love of monstrosity.
Yeah. Where was that love 2 hours ago?
Where your ass was at 2 hours ago?
Where your ass was at when we were in the club? Where your ass was at?
Friend's car.
Yeah, but we got a decent little show coming for you guys today. Then we're gonna jump straight into what you're sipping on.
Oh shit!
Dun, 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 dun. He's
Wait.
like, I didn't load my music.
No.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Is that what you're sipping on?
All right. So this week we are sipping on a nice little brew from Two Brothers Artisan Brewing, called Domaine du Page, French Country Ale.
Ale?
Ale.
Ale?
Ale.
Okay.
It is a French country ale with an ABV of 5.9%,
5.9%.
24 IBU.
24 IBUs.
IBUs are International Bitter Units.
Yeah.
They come in 6-pack, 12-ounce bottles, also on draft at various places around the world, country, I don't know, city. Shit, I've never actually seen this shit anywhere else outside of Illinois, so.
Got it. It looks, if you've ever seen the little cartoon movie Brother Bear, the logo looks
like something like it would be.
Similar to it.
I've had a lot of Two Brothers stuff. Basically, the whole story behind Two Brothers is that one of the brothers was studying overseas in France, and the other one came out to visit him and study as well. And they liked the type of ales that they had in France, and so he decided with his brother to come back and be like, oh my god, let's make a brewery that does French-style beers and stuff like that. And so this is one of those and that is basically the story behind it. It was inspired by their time living in France.
Bitches.
This ale is supposed to go good with food and have very little, hops, so that it can clean your palate when you do get that hops on the back end.
It's a palate cleanser.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. So you're supposed to eat it with like a meal. I would say like with something like venison or something like that.
That little incident sobered me up
So,
because I had a little nice little buzz, and it was not. I'm not trying to blame
I'm
it.
sorry for
Wasn't blaming anything on you. It's just
sorry.
saying.
I fucked the drugs up. It's cool.
Juice fucked
Fuck the
the
drugs
drugs
up.
up.
What if you get drunk high off this?
I'm curious as to see. It's still a little, it's still a little
sad.
damp. We might just have to mix it with
Too
a little
bad.
bit more tobacco.
Can happen because
You could,
alcohol burns
mix it
off
in
at
some
1
now
million
and catch it
pounds.
up.
So, but yeah, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's gonna keep going out on us.
Yeah, probably. But it'll be fine. Sorry.
But
This is gonna be like a tobacco split. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Sorry.
Everything must go.
Everything. I think I still got some. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
Whoa!
wow.
A treasure trove right
I'm
here.
so glad that Fern knows how to smoke out of a bowl. If you remember, you can go back to our early episodes, and Fern will teach you how to properly smoke out of a bowl.
Yeah, because it's very important
'Cause
that
guess
you
what?
know
Guess
how
what?
to...
It just,
Episode.
episode.
At least that we've released.
Yeah.
So what are we rating this beer though?
Yeah, let's get back to this beer.
I mean, it's got a little bit of like oat to it, and there's not like a ton of hops. They kind of meld in nicely at the end. It kind of goes with like the grains that we use and stuff like that, which I don't actually know the grains. But I kind of like it. I originally, when I first had it, gave it a 3. That's because the place I was drinking it at has dirty beer lines.
And it tasted all like old,
A little off,
sour.
yeah.
A little sour.
Not really sour. It was just like off.
You could... Oh, okay.
Well, Warrenville is a very racist place.
Warrenville, Illinois?
Yeah, man.
That's where it was
Woo!
made.
There's a prison in Warrenville, isn't there?
Yeah.
So yeah,
So this is made at the prison?
No.
it's piss. It's made in the toilets in the prison.
But I would give this like a solid 4.
Solid 4.
Like I would drink this at like Thanksgiving.
I could see that. And
Because
that's,
it
it
would go
feels
great
like the
with like
season.
yeah, it would go great with like the stuffing,
You know
the
what?
turkey or
Yeah.
chicken or whatever you have.
I actually, I'm glad I've been doing this show because I've been drinking a lot of different beers and
You got
whatnot. And I actually feel like I have developed a good opinion, and I can say that this beer is very basic.
Basic.
Yeah.
Basic.
Compared to other beers that you have brought to me that were ales and this sort of similar taste, this one just doesn't have the. It comes in cool, but the finisher is not there.
So you're saying the French are basic? This is a French country ale,
Well,
so it's different.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, yeah, it's all under like ale.
It's just. It doesn't have. Like I'm saying, when you first drink
Yeah.
it, it's there. No homo. When you swallow it, it's like.
This isn't
It's
Conductor's
cool.
Corner.
You don't have to say no homo. You can
pause.
just... Yeah.
No.
No, you don't even have to say pause. You can
We're
just keep
3
talking.
dudes in a room.
We're adults.
All
We
right,
can... Yeah, we
after
can...
you drink the beer,
And
it
you
just
swallow
doesn't
it.
have like that.
Yeah,
For most brands you beer, I'm like, oh man, afterwards I'm thinking about it. This one,
this is kind of, but
it
this
has
is,
more of an American taste to me.
well,
Like when I
that's
say
fine.
American,
Yeah.
That's fine.
When you say American... No, I was just trying to
Oh,
get
yeah,
that up. No, yeah.
like
just-
easy drinking.
I was
You drink
trying to
them
make
after
sure it's
work
not-
with like your
yeah,
buddies.
it reminds me of like a, like it damn near could be like Budweiser, like platinum. type shit.
Budweiser. That's funny because it wasn't it right by the Budweiser. What was by the Budweiser when we?
No, we were two doors away.
Oh, okay.
You can just tell that it's not made as shitty as that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
What did you give this again? Who
I
rated
give
this
it a
first?
4.
Yeah,
What did you
four.
give it?
Four.
This?
I'm giving it 2.75.
2.75. I'm actually pretty buzzed off of it, and I don't
That
mind
happens.
the taste. I don't mind the taste. It is 5.9% alcohol per volume, and again, I don't. The taste isn't that bad. It's okay. I can
Yeah.
deal with it.
I think I'm
Yeah.
being, that's why I said like the disclaimer is basically saying I'm going to be bougie on this one.
Yeah.
And that brings in some really good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like I would drink it.
Yeah.
And for me, my 4 is I'm mostly thinking what my ideal situation would be. Like with this, like with a hearty meal, basically.
Yeah.
I would rather be like
Yeah.
like Thanksgiving, Christmas time, Easter, sort of like
And it is-
When you
dinner.
say things give me Christmas,
But-
I wouldn't do that. This
Hold
is,
on. I would say fall Because it's the season. I think this is the time for that. This kind of beer. And not just Thanksgiving, but just in fall in general.
I mean, but it's like as a reference point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Thanksgiving would be like, it's like a day where I would, during that meal, I would have like a few of these and some other stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it would nicely round it out.
Ooh, careful there. We
Right?
almost spilled another one.
You can't do that. Though,
Yeah, right there.
That's different.
We got to figure out something to put that on.
Yeah.
So 2 things. I'm going to rate this beer, then I'm going to say 2 things, and then you guys tell me what you think. All right?
Okay.
So this beer, I'm going to give a 3.7. Close to a
Okay.
4. I like it. It's got me a nice little buzz.
So you're the low end, Juice is the low end, you're the mid, and I'm the high.
Okay. So what do you get?
Score-wise.
Pretty much. Okay. And then I think you have an announcement that you want to make for the beer community because I think you were about to cut in before. So I want. This is my first point. So go ahead. You can make the announcement.
I forgot to tell Fern this. If people know, Fern likes Lagunitas.
Love Lagunitas.
Loves
I love
Lagunitas.
it,
He loves Lagunitas.
I love it to death. I love.
If
I really do.
Lagunitas was a woman, he would fuck her.
Yeah, I would fuck Lagunitas if it was a woman.
You've
And
seen
I'm not just saying
you've seen
that.
the pictures too.
And I'm not just saying that to say it. Like I really do enjoy the Lagunitas brand. Like
I was gonna say I really would fuck her.
no,
if
no,
she was-
no. I really do enjoy the brand. I enjoy all their beers. A little something, a little something extra.
Yeah.
There's
They have a new one
the
called
Maxim.
Doppel Sticky.
Yeah, they're just
Oh,
I don't know.
so good.
Just all their beers. I genuinely enjoy all their beers, or most of the beers that I've drank from them. Like they're one of my favorite brewers. And you told me some news today, and I was just like, "What? No!
what the fuck is the news?
They sold out.
What?
They got bought out.
No, they got bought out.
Who did they get bought out by?
It's like Miller Coors.
Miller Coors.
I could be wrong, because it was like a couple weeks ago that I read this.
We do have internet on our phone, so probably could look it
Yeah,
up.
but I was
later.
reading something, and it was like about how breweries are now buying up other breweries, and Lagunitas was like the main one they stated. They were like, yeah, Lagunitas got bought out, so bad news for the craft. And I was sitting there with my girlfriend, and I was like, they still have a brewery out here.
Yeah, they did.
I still
They
want a
just did.
job there.
Yeah. Do you think it's a good or bad thing that these big beer companies are buying up all these small craft beer companies?
Oh, that's a hard one to answer, because the reason we have the craft brewers have such a wide variety of ingredients that are different from those is because of the major brewers. So we wouldn't have these like random hops and like different types of grain and malts and stuff like that to have the beers we're having here if it wasn't for the big brewers. But the problem with the big brewers is they take like the recipe and they're like, all right, cool. How do we standardize this across 3 different facilities in 3 different states using 3 different water sources and ingredients, and then make it so that it's still marketable and palatable wherever.
I looked it up, and it was Heineken.
Heineken,
What?
Okay,
yeah. So it's the smallest.
Heineken.
All right, so it's the smallest of the 3.
So I'm just reading the headline. I haven't looked into the article, and I probably won't because we don't have time to.
It jogged my memory.
But Heineken purchases 50% of Lagunitas Brewing.
Which is...
I mean, that's not as bad.
It's still considered a sellout,
yeah.
because that means they have half of the controlling shares of the company. So
Yeah.
half of the vote for what happens comes from them. And I actually remember some of the article now. It's Heineken's first like American purchase to try and enter our market more, which is kind of cool. It's better than it being like Anheuser-Busch or Miller Coors, at least.
Yeah, so again, I'm just reading the headline. There's another one. The headline is like Lagunitas Heineken partnership to require unusual degree of blah blah blah. But then it is because they're saying it's unusual because most companies do like a 51% buyout.
So they have the majority
but
share.
It literally is
50-50
and they're still calling it a buyout, but it's literally a 50-50 buyout. Yeah. So
do you know for how much?
It's
I
like
don't
several
know.
million, I think.
I'm pretty sure we can find it if we had a little bit more
And
time.
another fun fact,
Uh-huh.
because I found this while I was reading about this, because it was in the same article. So you guys know Goose Island, obviously, because we're in Chicago.
Yes.
No, I don't know that shitty beer. I don't like them.
You don't like Goose Island?
I don't anymore. I used to not mind them.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with my audience real quick. I stayed in Wrigleyville, and I hated those white people up there.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, I hated them, but the beer was fine.
Some of them are good. Some of them are nasty.
Yeah, some of them are good. Some, like 312, like Wheat Ale, that shit's
I hate
awful.
it. People, you know who drinks that? Weak ass hipsters.
Yeah, they
Okay.
do. No, they drink
Sorry.
PBR.
Sorry.
But yeah.
We'll
But
explain later. I don't want to say anything, but just I
But-
got it for you.
I gotta get back to the point because otherwise
Uh-huh.
we're gonna go on with this forever. Sorry, Juice.
It's okay.
The guy who founded Goose Island and sold it, his next project was he started a hard cider company, which goes back to what we were actually planning on potentially drinking. He just sold it out to Anheuser-Busch.
Oh, why is there? See,
So that was his next thing. And I saw an interview with him from like a few years ago, and he was like, "Yeah, so I'm still like a part of Goose Island, but I want to start like a cider thing." He's like in Michigan, and he's got like the orchard and stuff like that, and he just sold it out.
that
like
doesn't make sense.
3 years after starting it.
I don't. Oh, I guess if the money's there.
Yeah,
Is it-
we
the
don't
money's
have
there-
numbers, so it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
We're looking at everything
Yeah.
off love and like.
Yeah, because I couldn't, from the one article, I tried to look it up. I couldn't find anything as far as, or not, there was no numbers as far as
If
how much it got sold
if
out.
the number was like above what they were fucking planning on, it's like, hey, fuck you motherfuckers and this beer.
Yeah, I'm out, and that makes sense because
Your stove still?
yeah, it is still on. I gotta turn it off, but we don't got time right now. It's fine. My gas bill is low. I only pay like $38 for my gas bill.
I paid $38. I paid
'Cause
like $20.
I'm kind of stingy. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of stingy with the heat in the wintertime.
Oh,
shit.
damn. You tell Juice now?
What the fuck you mean, man?
You might need to wear a
Space
sweater.
heater.
Sweater, yeah, space heater in your room. when
Actually,
you go
though,
to bed.
I agree with you. I'd rather it be cold.
Well,
You
my
put
thing.
on layers.
Niggas is tripping.
No, well, my thing is like.
I'd rather air the crib out with some.
Well, let me explain real quick because it's not so
We're
much
off
on the.
what you sipping now.
Oh yeah,
Just
we're
to
off.
say
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Trent.
You want me to try that now?
Yeah, go ahead. But to explain, it's not that so much that I'm being frugal or trying to be like cheap or stingy like that. It's just like I don't understand why I'm heating up my whole house. Okay, if I'm awake, then yeah, I got the heat going. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not trying to be cold. I'm trying to be comfortable, but I'm not blasting it because I'm not trying to be sweating in my own house. And you might have to like a sweater or a long shirt or something like that. But at night, I just don't. I don't understand why I'm still heating up my whole house when I can turn it down a little and just get a space heater, and heat up my room.
Actually, you sleep
Sometimes
better when it's
space
cold.
heaters actually, the money just counteracts it through the energy.
Yeah, it
bill.
does.
Oh, I know that. I'm not heating up my whole house though.
Why? What about when you walk out?
Because if you have good insulation, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. So.
Well, no, I'm actually more with
Yeah,
it.
so I was like, what do you say?
Like, I don't want you to agree.
Yeah.
I'm still a little out of it, but
Just get this over with.
yeah. But I don't know. I
He's
just
like, Juice, you gonna freeze?
You gonna freeze? No, man. I
hope
don't.
During the day, you're going to be fine.
Hope
At
you got a
night,
snuggie,
good luck.
nigga.
No, dude. As long as it's half.
Wait.
You gotta bring a big bitch over.
Hold up, I've got a seg. Actually, we just had. Sorry, no.
No.
Thank you.
I was gonna say.
We'll get to it.
And there's a segue.
There's a thing.
I tried to go at it
nice
myself.
little
I tried to
transition.
go at it myself, but
It was great though. We're in Pilsen, so burritos are great
Yeah.
around here.
You guys are really doing this. So
and
that
that takes us into the conductor's corner.
Well, no. I guess with that being said, it's time for. Here we go, yo.
here we go, yo.
So what scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. I thought we
I
were
know,
like
you
twice.
went
Yeah,
way
we
too.
should go. We'll
Just
practice
once
this
for-
with just
for-
once.
for law. For
Yeah,
legal
once.
reasons.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. True. So we'll do one time and then drop it. So this week's scenario. We've been talking recently, all three of us.
And in life, sometimes.
Sometimes life gives you lemons.
Hold on.
And when it gives you lemons, you fuck it up like a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. So, lately the conversation the last couple days, or for like 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks since we've talked about this?
It's been a week.
2
It's
months.
been- yeah.
2 months.
Yeah,
2
I've
months.
heard about
2
it for like
months. You've heard about it for like 3 months.
okay.
Because he works more with you than
And get the time off.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's been like, so you've known about it for a minute. 2 months ago, he came to me and started talking about it.
Mic backwards.
You always talk to the ass of the mic.
Anyway,
You eat booty.
I ain't pussy from behind. Yes.
Whoa.
Ew.
The brown noser.
I do like to do two things at one time. So a couple months ago, you came to me, and it's come up frequently in those last 2 months.
And then just people at work too. We've been realizing.
Yeah.
I've seen them from like
there have
year
been some,
before,
yeah,
and
and then
like,
now,
whoa.
and there have been some people that have went like from a year from now to whoa to like oh, okay, I see you bouncing back now. But anyway, so the scenario we want to get into is what do you do when you used to fuck with a bitch? Oh, excuse me, I'm drunk. When you used to
juice now.
When you used to fuck with a lady.
You fucking with that hoe.
hold on, let me rewind. When you used to mess around with a female,
Slut.
You got a female, and then her body
You
get
got an
bad.
agreement.
Yeah, you mess around with her, you don't see her for a while, and then you see her maybe like a year or 5 years from now, and so what the fuck is going on with you? You spazzing. So it's like a
water
year.
in your hair?
Yeah. So anyway, so it's like a year.
Splatter.
Yeah. So like a year, 2 years, 3 years. Time. Let's just basically time goes by. You don't see
Your life moves on.
7 years.
You have things that have popped up in your own life.
Yeah,
and
so-
then you find yourself in a situation.
You're a scenario, and you find yourself with this and back in this person's life again. All right. So you're back in this person's life, and you don't recognize him at first. Like you see him on the street, and he's like, oh. It's that awkward
Or
moment.
you're on their social media, and you're
And
like,
it's because, and it's because
Whoa.
their bodies changed. Like
when
their
did
faces
Free Willy
changed.
get out of the pen?
Whoa. and their bodies do change, and it's not for the better. Like, I'm not going to lie. As I got older, I gained a lot of weight. I got like to 250. Like, not 250.
You know what
I got
happened to me?
200,
Or you
205
sit there
plus.
chimichanga instead of the...
I could only see the head of my dick. How about that? I couldn't see the shaft. I could only see the head of my dick at
That's
that point.
bogus.
Dang, is that tiny?
No.
Got it. Y'all can see first. This is getting scary.
That's my face. That's my sad music. That's my theme. If I had theme music, that would be the theme music right now for my face, my facial expression. That was a good one. You got me good. No, I was that fat asshole. I had Dunlap syndrome. My belly didn't Dunlap
And his
over my
penis
jeans.
grew with girth instead of long.
No, my penis didn't grow at all. Stayed the same
I always
size.
wondered that. So like when dudes get fat,
Yeah, penis stays the same
Is it-
size.
no, it's like
it
when they
shrinks
sit
slightly.
down, like they get a lot of like stuff.
No, for me, I believe my penis just stayed the same
I
size.
don't think you were
just
the
got
fat
fatter.
we're talking about though.
I'm 5'8", 5'9", maybe on a good day. And I
5'7".
He said I'm 5'9" and
I said
Timberlands.
5'8". I said 5'8".
I'm
5'8".
5'9" and like 3/4. Unless we're on the metric
And I was
system.
205, maybe 205 plus at the time.
No, that's not the fat I'm talking about.
How fat you
I'm
talking?
talking about the niggas that I had dudes in my school. They called it Section 300 Club.
My brother was in the 300 club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can tell. Like,
Yeah,
he
he
looked like
could
he could have had that.
You couldn't see any of his dick.
If you would have told me you were that, I was like, what drugs were you doing that made you lose all this weight?
But that's not my frame though. That's not my frame. My frame is average or athletic if I work out. But I don't have a big guy frame. So for me to gain all that weight, it was all in my face and my gut, like right here, and my
That's how it
thighs.
was. Yeah, for me, I look like one of them Ethiopian like malnutritious kids or some shit.
When you- So have you ever gained like a lot of
You
weight?
get the beer gut.
Yeah.
I was too.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah. You did have that beard.
Yeah, I was walking around looking like Gucci
you
Man.
had, you had, as they call it nowadays, the dad bod. Yeah, with
that's
the,
a white
Which is now sexy.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah,
dad
white
bod is
people call it the dad bod. Everybody else called it the Gucci gut.
Gucci gut.
Yeah, because when Gucci Man first
Yeah.
came out, he's just like, why does this nigga have his shirt off? He has like a humongous beard.
Matt, have you ever been not overweight?
When I first met Matt, he was
You're a little chunky?
He was packing a couple when I first met him. But then he started working out.
Yeah. Yeah, working out. Relationships especially put weight on a person.
Yeah, they
But
do.
Before we get a little off track, we'll get back to that because that is part of the reason why some bodies do change. But what do you do when you just messing around with someone and you see them again years later and you're just like, wow.
How sexually talented were they is a good thing. Or one.
Wait, are you trying to hook up with that person?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Asking. So I'm like,
so
I
based
that
off
was the situation.
So say scenario. So,
situation.
Why are we talking? Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm saying you run into this person, you're trying to hook up with them again. Do you do it because they body changed, or do you not? Do you bypass?
On me, it's like this. One, if you're really cool with her,
yeah,
you go. You fuck her.
Yeah,
it's cool. It's just how I think.
We titled this episode.
Let's put Frenchy. We're gonna edit it. But so
yeah.
So then two, how sexually talented was she? Is she a magician?
Yeah.
Does she do real freaky things?
Or is she a broom rider?
Is she a foot rider?
A foot rider? Ooh. Yeah, those are good too.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you put on a couple. It's cool. But then again, if you flash back and be like, no, this bitch sucks. You'd be like,
But would you still feel comfortable when they got naked though? Because like their
they
bodies wouldn't.
Creases
I'm sorry. When
marks.
people gain weight, they don't always gain it in the greatest of places. Me, when I gain weight, I was fortunate enough to gain it in places that like I gained it all over my body.
Pooch.
Women don't gain weight like guys.
Yeah, like some women, like they
gain it like they hold babies.
So yeah, it's either in their stomach,
they arms,
their
neck.
they neck. You was joking around. Shit, like I was talking about somebody at work, and you were from behind, and you're like, yeah, she got a little too much Erlacher. Yeah. Some girls got a little bit too much linebacker in them. Like their backs is built like dudes, and then they got these skinny little legs.
Yeah.
Skinny little legs. I don't say anybody's fucking name today, Matt. I swear to God, I'm gonna strangle you. I know who you. We all know. We don't have to say it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Actually, it's someone else.
Okay, good.
No, dude,
they still work there. We were talking about before Juice showed up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Starts with an M.
All right. Stop there. We get it. Okay.
No, dude, like the bitch, she look like she got shoulder pads on with paraplegic legs or some shit, or it's like it's just like.
Oh, I can't do this.
I couldn't have sex with that. And then also, it definitely head. If she's a magician, I still say let the big bitch chop you off.
But what about if she's able to, like, she's the kind of size where like on Thanksgiving, she makes that turkey leg disappear.
Just make my dick disappear.
Yeah. So do you just assume then that like she's going to be able to do the same thing to your dick?
Whoa! Time out. What?
What the fuck is going? Oh, I get it. He's making a fat joke.
I am. I'm making a fat joke.
She can make a turkey. Yeah, she can make a turkey. Yeah,
I understood it, but I was taking him serious. So I'm like, I really wouldn't. That wouldn't turn me on. No.
That was kind of really dry. That was really European of you, Matthew.
Well, thank you.
There's very two brothers of you.
Now back to Africa.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm sorry.
Don't get jumped on there.
This is like every other day.
We're not your girlfriend.
What the fuck is going on with your head?
We're going to jump the fuck out of you on air.
What's going on right now? Oh, they're beating up this white guy.
Well, listen,
it's their friend, though.
I think he's hitting him with the broom.
That's just how those African guys do it. Anyway.
And then perpetuating the stereotype.
So I can honestly say I've, if it were me, I don't think I've ever been, well, okay, yeah. I went to high school with this girl, and then like years later, we ended up talking, we met on Facebook again, and we were talking and stuff.
Fuck her?
I was getting there. Damn.
You taking forever.
Yeah, because there's a build up to, I was talking about her, and she was a little, slimmer.
All right,
because she was thick. Well, because she was thick in high school, and it was a good thing. And then had a baby, and then got a little bit thicker.
I got something.
And then I saw her get. No, she got really thick. But actually, she was one of the rare ones that actually the weight did distribute all through her body. So it wasn't that bad. Like, yeah, you could tell she had a little gut, but that was from the baby.
And I have another example of when we were. I'm not gonna say it, but I used to show you pictures back in the day. Like, how the fuck did this look?
But no, she didn't. She didn't. We'll get to that one too. I thought about it, and I was like, she still looked good. She, we never messed around in high school or anything. So, we're adults, and I was like, all right, let me do this. And
no shit, you didn't mess around in high school. We heard your story.
Damn!
Such a fucking asshole. I love it, though. I love
this nigga's done comedy
jam
right now.
Today it really the fucking is. I love it.
Bang.
Yeah, fucking about fucking time. About fucking time. So, getting back to 2 points that we brought up earlier, or a point we brought up, and then a point you just brought up. Another thing that causes you to gain weight in a relationship, and another thing that
abortions.
All right, we'll go with that one first. Abortions.
I feel like a lot of those.
I feel like we have a listener who writes a lot
about abortions, about her personal experience with abortions.
No, it's just had a lot.
I feel like abortions, it makes you look sickly and it makes you gain weight. It's not healthy.
And women, remember, when you go through an abortion, your body
still
thinks you're pregnant.
For not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're still going to gain that weight. You don't realize that you're still
lactate.
Yeah, and you're still going to be eating a little bit more than you would normally eat because your body still thinks that you're having a baby. Like,
I just thought it was weird.
He's good today, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh god!
That's the first time on air.
We do the show from Chicago. It is Chicago. I'm not going to say what everybody else says because we shouldn't use that.
Chirac, baby. Chirac killing noise.
But yeah, so abortions do change the body. So women, please stop having abortions. At least give your kid up for adoption.
I just say like,
whoa.
Because
I'm pro-choice.
You're pro-choice. What she wanted to do is her choice.
No.
Anyway,
No,
let's not get too far.
It's my choice. She agrees. We're cool.
No, I say this. I don't like abortions. I just say people should learn how to fuck. And watch who you're fucking. So you don't have to be like, oh, I don't want to have this guy's baby. I just met just fuck right. Learn how to have sex, people. Like, I know it sounds funny, but literally learn how to have sex the right way.
All right.
If the gays can do it, so can you.
Oh my god, he is really on fire today. Yeah, that was funny. That was really actually kind of funny. Yeah, he's fucking on fire. And then the other thing that causes us to lose our shape, man or woman, is relationships.
That relationship.
Yo, you love. Honestly, you'll put on some pounds for love, and
because you're cozy.
You'll be with your woman one day. Yeah, because you're cozy, you're comfortable. And when you first meet, she got a great body and everything, and then 6 months down the line, her belly done lapped over her jeans.
All that smoking, fucking, and laying up.
Yeah, dude, just laying there like you want something to eat. You got ordering in all the time.
So get some hair rolls.
Yeah, like I don't feel like
I need to go home.
Yeah,
I need to go home.
I need to go home, make some love right now.
Rethink my life.
I'm gonna start working out more.
And then it always sucks because, like, for some reason, women, they just don't like. We can just lose the weight easier.
Yeah, it is easier for men to lose the weight than it is for women.
You don't have like breasts.
Yeah,
and then depending on
because they have to have a fat of your body.
Yeah, and then also too, depending on how they gain that weight, it is also harder for them to lose that weight. Because sometimes they get that little camel pooch, that little pouch right there.
Because I mean, if you lose a lot of weight, then you got all that extra skin. It's got to go somewhere.
You got to tuck the tummy in the pants.
Yeah. Oh, you
I had
ever
a manager who.
You ever see those women? They got like two bellies and shit. Like they pants show one belly, and then on top is the other belly.
The pants are too tight.
Yep.
I had one that was nasty. There was I had a manager.
Did you have sex with her?
No. God no.
Yeah, you did.
God no. She had a pooch, and you could see it. Like she had her shirt, and she had her pants, and her pants had a perfect outline.
I think it's called fupa now.
Fupa or a little fupa?
Sorry, fupa pooch.
No, just a fupa.
Fooch.
Her fooch? Fupa.
Fooch.
Fat upper pussy area.
Fupa.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. That's
but
right.
like
Fupa.
stomach went over enough
Okay.
that it, like, you saw this huge outline.
Yeah.
It was nasty.
Yeah. Some of those women are married, too.
She had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But there's guys out there that just like big girls, though.
Yeah.
I had a homeboy like that. He was 5'4", like, I know, 5'2", like, smallest motherfucker ever. He just always liked them big bitches. He like crawling on them and shit like that. It's weird.
Yeah.
We asked him, he's like, what do y'all mean? Y'all don't like that shit? I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like genuine about it.
Dude, I met a dude in Rhode Island. He broke he blew out his knee. He did something with
I
his
was going to say dislocated his dick trying
he fucked up his leg somehow, picking up a big girl on the dance floor and trying to dance with her, and he blew out his shit.
My dick cracked one time when I was fucking a big girl.
You guys ever had that where this shit's
Yeah.
like, oh, God, that hurts.
No, it doesn't hurt.
No.
Why does
If it hurts, you have a problem.
You ever, like, you went so
broke
hard,
your shit.
like, not even.
No.
Oh, my God.
I
Now
think
I
you got a
broke it.
fracture. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
My
I
shit
fractured
couldn't-
penis.
It'll just crack like a knuckle.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm with him. I'm with Juice.
Oh, my God. I got to go to the doctor. I see a
You got
urologist.
dick problems.
Oh my God, that's why you couldn't get it up.
No, that was a different reason.
That
That was the
bitch's fault.
Because you hadn't thought about it.
Yeah. He's on fire today. Yes. No, it's because I did thought about it, and for once, my two brains were acting at the same time, like on the same wavelength. Like, nah.
Force field.
Yeah, we
It's like
shouldn't
that
do this.
wall of God of War that comes up when you got to fight somebody.
Oh yeah.
You can't leave. You
can't
cannot
leave.
enter here.
You can't enter. You can't leave.
Well, what's
You're
stopping
stuck.
me?
No, you got to fight your way through this.
You got to fight. You got to kill everybody.
So anyway, let's wrap this topic up and then move on. But yeah, so Matt, you haven't really spoken. Have you ever had a situation where
You said you fucked a big chick once.
Yeah.
But have you ever seen somebody?
I saw pictures of her before she was big.
Yeah,
And
and
I
you
was
still did it.
Oh,
You
I
still
had a
did
chick
it?
like that too. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, we both tuned in like, okay.
No, okay. Back in my Reillyville wild days, I think I told the story one time with the two chicks. The one chick didn't want to let me have sex. And she gave me head. Well, that chick, she wasn't fat, but she was thick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but like my boys, the only reason I was really on her because they kept telling me like, man, she used to be so bad, so bad. And when I saw pictures of her, she was like a fucking model.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's just so fucking basic.
Basic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was in
Pumpkin spice latte every day.
She's one of those bitches.
So you've never really had anybody like went back and messed around with anybody whose
No.
body changed.
But I've seen pictures of a few people that I have messed with who...
Are you
I
glad?
actually saw one in the car on the way here when we were driving to drop someone off.
Uh-huh.
I was scrolling through and it was a girl and she fat as shit now.
Are you glad you messed with her before she got fat? So you can say I had that before?
Yeah.
Also, my second, the other thing I wanted to bring up is, what about a chick you used to mess it with, or you knew that just was like ugly as fuck?
Nah, she's beautiful.
No.
Bad as fuck.
She's beautiful. You had a couple like that? So I mess around with them?
I did have a couple missed opportunities.
No.
I had some ugly ducklings. Bitches was broken shit. Couldn't take care of themselves at the time, so I wasn't going. I saw the flaws, and then when they got that bag, I was like, damn, bitch, when you clean up good.
You fine as hell, girl.
Yeah, something like that.
Fuck.
What?
My phone died. Oh, no, it didn't. Sorry, guys. Distraction. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I have to.
You waiting for your girlfriend?
No, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, so you know what that means. This week in sports. This week in sports.
Dun, 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 dun.
This week in sports. This week.
This
week in
sports.
The Bears are getting their asses whooped all season.
Oh my God!
Tell me about it.
That
We
shit
haven't
was
won a fucking game
all season. That
And
shit
the first team they played was the Packers.
The Packers. Oh my God, that shit was terrible. I don't know, man.
My girlfriend was real happy.
Oh my
that
God,
day.
I'm getting my ass whooped right now, and it's because of I knew it. It's Demarius.
Thomas.
Yeah, Demarius Thomas.
How many
Oh,
touchdowns?
he's got 2 points, 1 touchdown, 6 receptions, 84 yards. And then so right now he's got Demarius Thomas
See,
playing.
first pain is my glory.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so he's got
I might win tomorrow.
Shut up. So he's got Demarius
No,
Thomas.
no,
right
but you gotta understand.
Oh,
I got one player left.
Oh,
that's the situation
shit.
I'm in right now. I got
Oh,
one player.
This is gonna be a close one.
Oh shit!
I got one player left tomorrow, He's up on me right now by like.
And unlike you,
15 points.
My current team is better than my bench.
That's good. That's a good thing. My bench on my other team fucked up. I fucked up because I don't really know my players on the other team, really.
I don't know any of these players, and I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Fuck you. So my bench did outscore my other team. But right now, for my work team that we're doing together.
This is all work.
No,
every team's a work team?
Yeah, it is a work team. Every team. Well, for our part-time jobs, our fake jobs that we...
You're not in that league.
I know.
That's the big money league.
Yeah.
The one where some people don't actually work for us anymore.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm down like 15, 16 points. No, I'm down 16 points. I'm down 16 points, and I got like my guy plays tomorrow. I always pronounce his name wrong. Cleese for the tight end for Kansas City. How do you pronounce his name?
Kelsey.
Is it Kelsey?
You know,
Is it pronounced Kelsey? I have problems with.
I gotta do something real quick.
What, you gotta go take a shit?
No.
The E is after the L, nigga.
Kelsey. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. I have problems reading.
What the fuck?
I have problems reading.
What did he say? Cleese?
Kelsey.
So
Kelsey. So yeah, I got Kelsey. What do you got to do?
That's something I really want to do.
What?
And someone who's in that league, the part-time job league, Armando, you're fired.
You want to
like seriously, if you come into work,
you
literally don't have a job.
You want to get your Donald Trump on right now. All right, let's do it again.
You're fired.
Hold on.
I want to be president.
We're gonna do it
fired.
right. We're gonna do it right. Dun 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 dun.
Armando, you fired.
Dun dun.
And you still gotta pay this league fee, nigga.
Dun 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 dun.
There's a fee?
Yeah,
it's $50.
Yeah, it's a big money league. $50. I'm gonna pay my fee this paycheck coming out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because we have to. We signed up. We made a contractual agreement online that we would pay this fee. By signing up, we were obligated to do it.
So how much does the winner get?
300 bones.
300 for first place. Second place gets 150. Third place, you get your money back.
See, I wouldn't have gave no third place. Oh yeah, that's true. You get your money back.
Just get your money back.
Just because you don't.
I don't recognize third place. Is that a bad thing?
No.
I don't recognize.
Why do you recognize
I
second?
think it's the first loser.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like, I would actually rather you recognize first and third than second.
second. I mean third.
Because second came in just after first.
I didn't want to even have a
third,
second, but there always has to
Third
be
was
a
the
runner-up.
underdog.
Third, they don't have their full potential yet, or they're declining.
Third learned the most.
I don't know.
Did you play Jorky Bell?
Jorky Bell. Why?
He just got a touchdown.
No, that's in the Monstrosity League. I didn't play Jorky Bell. I don't have Jorky Bell on. I gotta. I'm probably gonna have to rethink all my leagues again.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Today in the Monstrosity League, it felt pretty unfair.
Because you got Julio Jones.
Well, I have Julio in 3 out of 4 leagues. Everybody should know who Julio is now. If you ever see me outside in real life, if you have a conversation, I'm gonna bring up Julio Jones.
We have a conversation in general, or just conversation about fantasy football?
In general, I'll just bring it up. Like,
How's your day? You know Julio Jones?
I'd be like, you ever heard of Quintores Lopez Jones?
Quintores Lopez Jones.
Yeah.
He's a shit. But today in my Monstrosity League, like, I beat this guy by like 112 points to.
Okay, I'm only down 14
No,
points.
I beat him by 112.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he beat him by a lot.
You
Actually, you know
really
who did really good in our part-time job league?
Dude.
Oh my God!
You can call his name out.
Yeah,
I
Albert.
call both their names
Yeah,
out.
Albert. Matt. Shout outs to Albert. We actually should get him on the show. I think he'd actually be pretty.
He went and he stood over the fantasy football bowl and he just took a big shit all over Dan's team.
Yeah, he did.
Like
he
a
fucked
big
Dan.
Dan's gonna try and kick his ass tomorrow.
No, he can't wait to see Dan tomorrow. Because what's the score between them?
Albert has 200.
He has 204 to like 70 or 89 or some ridiculous shit like that. Like, if again, I use the same analogy from last week. If he was running a track meet, he got lapped twice. Like, they ran by him and just like, yo, man, you still out here? If he was running a 4
What lap you want?
if he was running
what lap?
if he was running a 1600 meter race, he got lapped twice. Because even if he was running a 400 meter, he still got lapped twice.
What lap you're on?
Yeah, because the 400 is just one time around the track.
He's gonna kill you.
Yeah. Oh my god. I hope he's listening. Dan, I hope you had a fabulous time in Vegas.
Shit.
Yeah,
Man, Dan who just got his ass beat though, he is in Vegas.
Yeah, he's enjoying this ass whooping from Vegas, laying up in some
Fuji's lap.
Some tourist pussy.
I didn't know how to phrase that. I didn't want to be too harsh.
I would say hooker or some local
Prostitute?
I was trying to think of something a little bit more classy for like.
I didn't know our job paid enough for a hooker.
He saves up. He's got roommates, maybe.
He's like, you're white, but he's like really white.
Yeah, he's super white.
I've got investments.
No,
I say
you don't understand.
I think he's a little whiter than you.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, he's white.
Yeah.
Like, you're white, but he's...
I think he's a little bit whiter than you.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so you're doing good in your fantasy league, and you don't even know who your players are.
I don't even change my
I
lineup.
fucking hate you. And Juice is just black, so he's good at everything. I fucking hate you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not good at staying alive. Wow.
Damn. Your jokes are getting...
That one was like...
That was funny,
So
but
now-
a little borderline.
It's like,
We didn't know if we should laugh or not.
I wasn't like, what if I die like,
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
You'll be like, dude, I called it. That's
All right,
all
man.
That's all man's be like, dude, he's fucking dead. I just said that.
Oh my god.
It's fucking
All
crazy.
right, so Juice is
I
not
wouldn't
leaving the
go to
house
work.
tonight. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, but like I said, I was beating somebody's ass by 112 points. Our friend Al was kicking Dan's ass by literally 120 points.
Damn. He's getting his ass whooped. Whooped bad.
Teddy KGB.
Oh my god. Because he's got love in Teddy Bridgewater, his quarterback. He's only got one quarterback in his fantasy league. One. So if Teddy Bridgewater goes down, he's fucked. Like, fuck. He doesn't have a quarterback. And he's losing at least, on average, 15 points every game. Every Sunday, he's losing 15 points.
Yeah, his quarterback got 2 points.
Yeah, he's losing 15 points anyway. Teddy Bridgewater, he's a rookie. Is he a rookie or second-year player? Second-year player?
Second
Is he
year.
like friends with Ted?
No, he just loves this dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dan. When he did his draft, he drafted a lot of rookies.
He robbed the cradle.
Yeah, he robbed the cradle. Took a lot of virgins. First time in the league.
So it's like trading penny stocks.
Basically, trading penny stocks. He's waiting to see if they'll pay off in the long run. But I mean,
You only get 30% and you
it's
don't.
like Juice just said, it's a big money league. It's not big money, but it's a money league. So why would you want to take the chance on the rookies?
Yeah, it's not a lot of money. I just say big money because it makes it a little bit more serious.
But why would you take the chance on the rookies?
Lose $50 on all new players.
And the worst part about Dan losing to this, as he has Bridgewater for Minnesota, Albert has Adrian Peterson for Minnesota, who got him 24 points.
Yeah.
Same team,
how many yards?
better players.
126 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
It's like a Julio day.
Oh, anyway. So
y'all do know that Julio did set a record.
What was
this
the
week.
record?
It's I think it's the season, it's like a first 3 games with over 120 yards or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then in the list that people that did it, he has the highest of it.
Oh, shit.
What?
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great way to end This Week in Sports. Okay. Moving on. And then slowly starting to wrap up because we've had a long
I open tomorrow.
day. Yeah, and I gotta drive your ass home and turn around and come back. And I overdrafted just to put gas in my car. I'm trying not to. I don't want to bother my mom. I want her to think I'm an adult until Christmas.
How old are you?
37, but I still get
38.
So hold on. Who was
No, you're 38.
37?
Why'd you say 38?
Because he's fucking
He's
with me.
38.
I'm 37.
Being a woman about it.
No, I really am 37. I was born in 1978. I'm giving out too much information on over the air because now somebody's gonna open up a.
Well, you know you're from Illinois, so your social starts with a 3. So
Shut the fuck up already. But no, who was I talking to that someone thought it was weird that I'd get a gift on Father's Day?
Me.
It was you, right?
It was literally before this guy showed up.
Yeah. Do you think it's weird that my mom gives me a gift for Father's Day?
Fuck no. That's
See?
His mother.
Yeah.
My mom.
The
He
woman
thought,
who birthed him.
he thought it was weird. Yeah, he thought it was
to be a
weird.
father, so
Yeah.
it's like a problem.
Yeah, he thought it was weird.
I don't think you understand emotion sometimes.
No. I think it might just be a black thing.
No.
Sure?
Maybe it's just because you don't have kids.
I think once you have kids, you'll see like the importance.
That's the thing. Like, my father doesn't get anything from his mother. Because my grandfather.
I don't get anything from my dad. I'm pretty sure no, actually that's not true. Because if I go to my last Father's Day when I went to my dad's house, he bought me dinner and took me to a movie, or bought me breakfast and took me to a movie with the rest of the family.
My father doesn't get anything.
Well, no, that's like like my dad and my brothers, we do like on Father's Day we'll go out and get breakfast or something, go do something real quick, chill. But
see, my dad won't let me pay though. If I be
like,
my dad,
he does the same
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just a parental thing. Like,
it's a proud moment for them now. It's
and they're still like, since my mom's not here to do. See, my dad does like breakfast and a movie, but since my mom's not here, she'd be like, "What do you want for Father's Day?" I'm like, "Oh," she's like, "You got $100." Okay, I'll take the 100.
PS4.
I am trying to get a PS4 for Christmas.
Anybody wants to donate PS4 to Monstrosity? At monstrosity@gmail.com. Don't forget to also look us up on Twitter at It's Monstrosity, our Facebook, Monstrosity Radio, our Instagram at Monstrosity.
And the brand new hashtag on Twitter, Monstrosity PS4.
Yeah, we're going to start pushing that
Monstrosity PS4. We need a PS4.
Yeah, we need
PS3. Is old, like it runs slow.
I have a PS3 as well, and it's old and it runs slow.
You have a PS3?
Yeah,
I do.
PS3?
What's your gamer tag?
Nice Blood 102.
What games do you got?
God of War, Bayonetta.
Oh shit!
Bayonetta
like
or God of War?
God of War was
the old shit.
All God of War. I got like the God of War like.
We just flipped God of War's part.
You see the PlayStation's red, right?
Yeah, that's the God of War version.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier this week.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, we got to go get some cheap ass game that we can play online with each other.
I have like a bunch of games.
Okay, so we'll probably just get one of your old cheap games.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
Wait, hold on. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god! Oh my god, it is! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's time for Conductor's Corner!
Train. Remember that rapper that used to, the wrestler?
Which wrestler?
The wrestler. He just came in like a pimp. It was so racist.
Oh,
Big
I've seen this.
No, that was
was it for the WWE?
Yeah.
He used to do this?
Yeah.
I think I remember. Yeah, vaguely remember that. Anyway, you guys heard the whistle. It's time for Conductor's Corner. And then we're going to wrap up the show because, again, like I said, it's been a long
the Conductor Jones and the sexless.
The sexless Fern. Me. So, pre-show. I wish I had thicker walls sometimes. So for the pre-show, we're Matt is taking it. We should next time we should put the microphone right there by the door. So we were shooting around ideas for in the pre-show, trying to just come up things to do Conductor's Corner. Anyway, it hit us, like it hits some of these bitches that we be giving it to. I'm sorry.
Gang.
I don't give it to any bitches. I don't even know why I said that. I'm sorry. I'm a white Jewish kid from the Bronx. I don't.
See, Fern doesn't get any pussy, but Moses does.
Oh my God! Now I'm losing by 148 to 130.
Yeah,
okay, we moved on from sports.
I hope you wash your hands because most white guys don't when they leave the.
That answers your question.
Sepsis in my eye now.
That is urine.
That's urine all over his hands. So
warts away.
You were talking, you got piss on my hands, keeps the calluses away, keeps my hands soft.
Keeps them soft, my lady.
So we were joking around earlier about, we're talking about experiences that we've been with ladies, and there's been...
Some of them look more like burritos than others.
No, we had that topic already, but more so the actual...
Campbell
can bodies, more Urlacher than back.
What was that artist that painted all those Campbell soup cans?
Andy Warhol.
So they're all Andy Warhols.
They're
Warhols.
So we're talking about actually being, having sex. You're there fucking a girl. Yeah, hashtag.
Monstrosity Warhol.
Yeah, shut the fuck up already so we can get this done. So we can all go home and go to bed. You can get some pussy from your loved one. And I can go to my room and hug up with my pillow. No.
Oh.
I can't do that until this fool leaves the house. I feel uncomfortable.
He touches himself. Never mind.
Don't. That's weird. He's like
These walls are
literally
really
right.
thin.
Yeah.
It's just.
I can't move with.
I just don't feel comfortable.
Yeah. He can't roll over in his bed without me hearing it. Yeah. Like.
All right, moving on.
Yeah. So we can. Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about.
Can't wait to have sex in here. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah. Okay. We're
There's
gonna
one person.
Wait. Hold on.
We gotta battle
No,
tonight.
no,
We gotta
no,
get
no.
some bitches.
Hold on,
and
yeah,
battle
let's
it out,
go
dude.
into this a little bit more. I
We
was
gotta
gonna
get
say
some
this back
bitches and battle it out.
But yes, I agree with you. It is going to be extremely, I don't want to say uncomfortable, but it
It's gonna
will be
funny. It's
a
gonna be
little
funny.
strange. Because our
There's
walls
one
are...
person I'm waiting for.
Oh, no. Don't. Did you have that thought too? Is that what it was? You had a thought?
Me with the thought?
No.
True.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
I'm leaving.
Oh.
Deuces. I'm rolling. Yeah, it's an emergency. I gotta go. Oh, hey. Yeah. I'm just getting stuff. Be on the way out the door right now.
Yeah, keep it going now.
Anyway, so we're talking about girls that can't take it. I mean, it's too much for them. What was that one? Is that a laugh? My dumb ass put the mic to my ear. Oh, shit. So anyway, we're talking about women who can't take it anymore. The ones that tap out, the runners, the pushers.
I just hate them.
You know who we're talking about. You know, you're giving it to them real good,
If
and
you
then
feel some type of way, we're talking to you.
yeah, you know who you are. You're getting it real good, like you've been asking for all night. And then all of a sudden, what do I feel? I feel your hands on my hips. You hold me back, and I'm thinking to myself, why should you hold me back? Why?
All right, we were talking about sex.
Yeah, you can't do those on baby lads. Yeah, a little petty right there. But anyway, yeah. Oh, God. All right. Anyway,
10-second laugh.
yeah. Is it? Yeah, this is, I feel uncomfortable talking about this. Can we go back to the?
They laugh.
It's not a Japanese laugh, Matthew. It's babies. Anyway, so I'm giving it to her like she wants.
Racist. Just
Yeah, whatever. I'm giving it to her like she likes, and I feel the hips on my. Her hands on my hips holding me back, and she's like,
You know what? When I feel the hand, you know what I do?
"What do you do? Push it away?
I
Slap
grab
it?
I got this from 2 Chainz, and like one of his early documentaries, his Teddy Boys. It's called "You Do the Kawasaki to the Bitch." He said, "You take one hand, put it up, and you put the other hand, put it up. Keep revving the engine up on the bitch."
Oh, you see his face right now? Yeah.
But when you do that, you gotta like. What I like to do after like I see they're in pain and they can't take it, I push it till I feel that pop. You know, when they hit that, no! It's like that little, like, when you go deep, it's just like a little poof.
Yeah.
Just a little, like, it's like a little, there's another room back there. It's just,
Hits the cervix and you go around it.
Oh, God.
and it's
Yes.
like, no!
You go into the deep pussy.
They
When
look
they
like-
feel it in their stomach.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
look like one of them, like, when somebody, like, one of them old Chinese, like, karate movies died, and it's like, no!
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You said something like the tap outs.
I hate the tap outs.
What are tap outs?
That's crazy.
Those are the dudes who go around the bars in Wrigleyville and try and clean up.
Oh. Whoa. What the fuck?
Like half out shirts.
That's
No.
a white
Those are PC bros. You PC bro?
PCU
You PC?
Oh, you watched that episode too?
Yeah. Anyway, so
But no, yeah,
what's the
man,
tap
tap
outs?
outs, man? It's like it's pretty much like you be ready for a whole sex session, like, and then they'll pretty much like get their nuts off and shit because they're not used to having sex and shit. But then you going ham, like you beating it up, and then like after you bust your nut, and then you want to jump back in.
oh, because they're sore. That's right. That's right.
I can't.
I can't go anymore. I'm tapping out.
Or like mid sex, just like hold on. Or you hitting them from the back and like just let me turn around. It hurts. It hurts. Shut the fuck up. Who do you have sex with?
Did it hurt so much? Wait, you said you what the fuck did you say earlier? You said if my dick's too little for you.
Oh, yeah, and then some chicks like I feel like, if my dick's little for a chick, then like you fucking like Mandingo like stars or some shit like that. Like
you fucking porn stars. You fucking hoe.
You're a slut.
You a slut.
You're like a terrible slut.
He was just so small, I could barely feel him.
And what are the runners? What are the runners?
Runners, those are the ones like you'll be hitting them, like mainly missionary runners. You just start her off from the edge of the bed.
Oh yes, and then
like
the next thing you know, you're
like,
at the
headboard. Yes. What the fuck? How the fuck I get up here?
You're halfway up the headboard.
So a way to get around that is
the sheets be coming up and everything. Yeah.
But you know how to get around that?
How?
You grab their shoulders when you're hitting them like that. They can't go anywhere, and it feels better.
I heard
they run in, you run in.
I heard if you're doing it missionary, you should put a suggestion. If you're doing it missionary, you should put a pillow underneath the girl's back. You ever hear that? No, because it arches their back
I
up.
expected him to say that shit, man.
No. I expected this from Fern.
Well, I'm sorry. I've books that I've been reading about sex since I was a kid.
Dude done some weird stuff.
I have done some weird stuff. But I have been reading about sex since I was a kid. Like I got books on it.
Ready?
Yeah.
There's a first aid kit in the other room. Just let me know. I'll go grab it.
I'm going to take the tie now before we get started.
The safe word is 3.1463.
Pie.
And then he sticks his dick in her mouth as soon as she gets to one. Oh, God!
What's the safe word? Fucking it's just the safe word? Oh, that's I wouldn't do that. I don't know why I said that. I wouldn't do anything like that. No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Having bitches sign contract before they have sex, like, you cannot sue me or press charges.
50 Shades of Grey style.
So when the officer comes over, the officer have this form. She signed it.
She wasn't kidnapped. She's my sex slave. She agreed to it.
She agreed to it by signing this
She
form.
purchased these ropes with her credit card.
But yeah, so the runners.
I hate runners.
But yeah,
and those are the ones that like. First of all, a runner is she's trying to keep up.
Yeah,
she's not tapping out. Yeah. She's not giving the point.
What about climbers?
What do you mean climbers?
It's like a runner, but they start climbing up the wall.
Yeah, I know.
Or like backwards, like trying to get away from you.
It's like when the runner gets to the wall and the runner's kind of like stuck there.
I get what
the climber starts going up the wall.
So now you got to stand up.
She starts putting the hand.
And then you get them awkward positions where now you got to stand up on your own bed.
One time it happened to me, and I sat on my balls, and I was like, what's going on?
You ever so you're having sex from behind, and you're on the bed. You ever have it where the bed is too high?
No.
Oh, like you on the floor?
Yeah, like you stand on the floor, and then like you realize that the bed.
Oh, you don't have enough.
Yeah, because she's got like risers on the bed or something like that.
A lot of women, when I first started having sex, they were all taller than me, and I was so be on my tippy toes.
Yeah,
I'm hella getting leverage on whatever the fuck is around. Just trying to.
I was briefly involved with this one girl, and her bed was on risers, and then on top of that, she was already she's about 2-3 inches taller than me. And so,
shouldn't even tried it.
Yeah, no. So what I end up having to do is
you got the phone books on the floor.
No, there's so many deagles. I end up having to get on the bed and like hunch over like a fucking dog for real and be like, yeah, like it was
Titan going at it with like a
basically, yeah. Oh, it was so funny.
I got my leverage.
Yeah, I couldn't be on the floor. I had to get on the bed and like put my head down with my foot. No, I was just kidding. I was joking about that last part.
It sounds so flexible.
Since I can stretch
it's
out.
all that yoga.
Yeah, I don't do yoga. I do a mixture of yoga and like whatever.
Pilates?
No, a mixture of yoga and calisthenics. So just basic stuff. But anyway, let's wrap this up. I think we've reached the
front of the mic. How about the front of the mic?
We've reached the condom point of this show. It's been a good one. I like this one. Yeah, this is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. How do you think we did today, guys?
We did excellent.
We did excellent. Yeah. Okay. I hate this motherfucker. Can't recognize him, you Asperger's ass motherfucker. Anyway, this has been Monstrosity Radio. Do you want to say something before? Because I did insult you. I don't know if you want to have a comeback or something. Because you've been on fire all day. So.
No, I'll take 5 minutes next episode.
It's 5 minutes just to read about your asshole. See, he's been on fucking fire all day. Anyway, this has been Monstrosity Radio. Remember, you can...
This has been Monstrosity Radio. Remember, you can catch us every Sunday night here on Spreaker.
whenever we feel like it.
Anyway, this is Man Monstrosity. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next Sunday, somewhere between the hours of 6 and 9. Remember, you can check us out on all our other outlets. You can revisit old episodes here on Spreaker. You can also check us out on Stitcher,
which is powered by Deezer.
The week has come to an end. That can only mean one thing, that it's time for the show to begin.
Peace.
Monstrosity every Sunday, 6 to 8 every Sunday. Monstrosity every Sunday, 6 to 8 every Sunday.